EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend between the Houston Oilers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last, and off we go here in the wild card round. This taken in right around the goal line, and he'll get it up just past the 20. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's second down and 7. Quick pass out to Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up
safety. Coming up and making the big-time play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off of play action, here's Smith. And he's taken down. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 3rd and 7. Cousins. Look at the big man rumble. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll They'll go again with Herbert. And he is met in his
I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Play action. It's Smith. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to come up well short as they wrap. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he'll push ahead for about 3.
Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And that play is blown up. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge.
We'll have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Under pressure and down.
Man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Geno. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Out of the gun, Smith. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy. On 1st and 10, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. Now it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, because there's times we see the break.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Now it's Smith. Pressure comes and down he goes.
We're seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really...
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't kill it.
It's a safer way.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And here now, 3rd and a yard. In motion, the tight end. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On 2nd down, here's Smith. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he is going to loop. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith can't get away, and he's taken down. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
A gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And only a yard this time as he's taken. Cousins now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. On third down, Cousins. The throw here right sideline. And this one is right through.
We're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Smith's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he takes us beyond the...
An outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno. And he takes a shot on the release. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Smith. Connects with Slayton. And he's got it. Smith's going to throw it. We'll get that underneath to Herbert. Well, no, Coach, but there's just not time right now for throws that short.
Yeah, sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. As Coach Madden liked to say, sometimes you have to take what you want.
Smith's throw taken in by Slayton. And he will have a first down as he's out. Here's Smith. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
Let them know these are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.